Hey there, people of the grid. Miker here. It's a lovely day in the city, middle of the winter in December, and I've got a couple of errands I got to run today, so hopped in the old Tesla, which isn't fully charged because my wife was driving it, but that's okay. I got plenty of range to get around what I need to do today. We've got an accordion that we got for Ethan for Christmas, and it wasn't a brand new accordion. It was a used one, and it needs some repair. So there is apparently an accordion repair guy here in the city, and I'm gonna hook him up with our broken accordion. He's gonna fix it up for Ethan, so it's good to go. And then I've got a couple of other things. I've got a pit stop at the Mountain Equipment Co-op to pick up some more fuel for our stove. I haven't run out of any of the cans yet, but because I'm using it so much, I just want to have some extra cans because, you know, it's the zombie apocalypse. Got to be prepared. And then I'm going to get some snacks to put in my bag. And I thought today, I just want to share some thoughts around things that are multi-use, multi-purpose, multi-use things. I've been thinking about this a lot, and it really helps guide when I buy stuff or when I make decisions. I'm always thinking, does this have more than one use, or is it just a one-trick pony? Is it a one-use thing? I'll give you a good example. The Kindle Reader. And I'm not picking on the Kindle Reader. It's an amazing device. It looks awesome. I don't own one. I think it looks so awesome that I would like to own one, but it is a single-use device. All it does is let you read ebooks, which is great. It's light, battery lasts forever, and that one thing that it does, it crushes it, which is great. But that's all it does. And so, you know, I look at my iPad Pro and my iPhone, which both have the Kindle Reader on them, and I use them exclusively for all of my reading. So I get my books from Amazon and Kindle, the electronic ones. I read them. I love that. And I can do the same thing on the iPhone or the iPad, whichever one I feel like reading on, I can. But I can do a whole bunch of other stuff with those devices that I can't do with the Kindle. So for me, the Kindle is a no-go. As cool as it is, as awesome as it looks. There's another device, and I can't remember the name of it, but it's like a big iPad, and all it does is let you take notes on it, and then it turns them into PDFs. That's all it does. It doesn't do anything else, just take notes. And I'm like, as neat as that idea is, it reminds me of the days way back when our belts were loaded, when you had a pager, some people, then you had a cell phone, and then you had a PDA, you had like 3 things on your belt, you had a pocket protector with 14 pins. Like, you could really pick out the nerds back then. Nowadays, we've gone we've gone undercover, so you can't tell that we're nerds. We even dress nice sometimes. So I like multi-use things, because then if you are going to wear it on your belt, it's just your phone now. It does one thing, and it does your fax, it does email, it does browsing, it does music, it does everything. So got a couple of examples of really good multi-use items that I've been using a lot of. And you know, it's not just things that have multi-use that I'm a fan of. Things that last, things that are built really well, and they last, and they can be repaired so that they last even longer. For example, my mountain bike. I'm pretty sure I bought my mountain bike in around 1988 or 1989, tech limited. I'm riding the same mountain bike today. It's got newer parts on it, newer shifter, newer brakes, but because I bought it with quality parts, and it was a quality bike at the time, that thing has lasted like 30 plus years. My snowboard, I picked up my snowboard probably in around 1993, 1994. So that thing is pretty much 25 years oldish, and it's still going strong. I just keep repairing it when I, you know, crash or somebody crashes into me. It's got a couple of nicks. It's got a lot of nicks and dents in it, but it's still in great shape. So things that last and things that have multiple purposes. This is what I'm trying to kind of embrace, because I want things that last a long time, and I want things that can be fixed, and if you can do more than one thing with them, even better. And a lot of that stuff, you know, fits into the things that we do, whether it's camping or getting outside, things like going boating, you know, any of the things that have multi-uses. I'm always on the lookout for those things because I don't want to overspend. I don't want to get single-use items, and I want items that I can use throughout the year, not just once or twice or for a given activity. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I was in the fitness store the other day, and I'm thinking to myself, we should get into fitness. So I got one of these. Now I'm working out almost every day. And you know what? It's making a difference. I couldn't do 10 of these before. Now I can do lots, even with my left hand. I'm not even left-handed. Look at that. Work out, stay healthy, my friends. That's enough of that. Oh, one of the other things I got to get at Mountain Equipment Co-op, it's like our outdoor adventure store. They got everything: camping, hiking, mountain climbing, biking, sleeping outside, every sport, everything they got it all there. One of the things that I need to get is I got this necklace that Tammy gave me a long time ago. It's got the birthstones of all of our kids in the back. It's really cool. Anyways, I just used a little cord. It used to be leather, and then I switched up to a synthetic cord, and you can see, I don't know if you can tell, but that's where it used to sit. It got all worn, and I need to get another one. This thing's like over 3 years old, this cord. It's a paracord, so if you go parachuting, this is what the lines are made out of. Or you can, like, this is actually strong enough to support a human being, and it lasts a very long time. I was using hemp rope, that also lasts a very long time, but you gotta go through like a 3-week itch fest with hemp rope, and I haven't been able to find any of it. So I'm gonna go get some more of the synthetic stuff that makes perfect necklaces. That's what we're going to get to. Accordion is dropped off. Guy by the name of Lika repairs accordions right here in Calgary. He's from Romania. So we had a good chat. All right, on to my next mission. I've got a lunch meeting, and then I'm going to hit Mountain Equipment Co-op. Well, lunch was good. We are now on our way to Mountain Equipment Co-op. We're going to get that errand done, and then back to the home office. It's going to be date night tonight. Tammy and I are going to see a movie. We're either going to see Gucci or the James Bond movie, or unless there's something else that catches our eye. But those are really the only two that I think are even worth spending some money on. So we'll see. We'll let you know. I'll give you a movie review after too. Mission's accomplished. Look at that stuff. That stuff is so strong. Like, you could literally hold a person up with just that little bit of a string. That's the one that I'm using right now, and it's lasted really, really well. The one thing is the way I tied it, I didn't get a chance to move it around, because usually if you move it around every month or two to a different spot, it won't wear. I didn't do that. So after about 2 odd years, it wore a spot. And then I got some thinner stuff too, which is also super, super strong. Yeah. Got to wind that up better. And then I got a blue one. So I got a green one and a blue one. And I got, put that there, got some fuel for the stove. I got a little cruncher thing for the stove, so that when these are done, you can puncture them, and then they're actually recyclable for the metal because they're not under pressure anymore. Okay, get home, finish the day, date night. So we went and saw The House of Gucci, and what's your rating?
It was pretty good.
I liked it. It was awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Good movie. Go see it. All right, that's our day. Miker out.